A newspaper vendor has been confirmed dead after he was knocked down by a speeding vehicle carrying cartridges on the Okponglo road in Accra.
Now, the deceased, only identified as Ebenezer, was knocked by the car which had veered off the main road into a gutter.
Now, City News' Hansen Ajiman reports that the Legon Police Command has commenced investigations into the incident.
This mark is an indication of the point at which the said car moved away from the main road. The traffic light had given an indication for cars to stop, and as usual, it was an opportune time for hawkers here to make some money. However, the story was not the normal thing they know, because Eben had seen the speed at which this car was coming. He had given signs to his colleagues to move out of the road to prevent being hit by this said car. But then Eben wasn't lucky, because when he wanted to cross this particular gutter, it was at this point in time that the car which had veered off the main road hit Eben. We've been speaking to eyewitnesses, and what they tell us is that from the point at which the car veered off, it pushed Eben all the way to this point. This is the end point of the car when it veered off the road. These are broken glasses of the said car from the windscreen and also from the passenger mirror as well. These are parts of the car. This particular slippers, we have been told, belongs to Ebenezer, who is a victim of this particular accident. Now, one major thing that has been of concern for the eyewitnesses and hawkers around here is that the said car had cartridges in it. Now, this is an evidence of some of the cartridges, and the eyewitnesses are so furious. They are angry because when the police got here, the police rather concentrated on taking these cartridges than taking their brother, who had just been pushed all the way from that end to this side. Here, this is an indication of where Eben fell.
Now, the absence of infrastructure for the operationalization of the Bus Rapid Transit System, BRT, is affecting full deployment of buses meant for the project in Kumasi. The introduction of the BRT in the Ashanti regional capital became necessary due to the huge number of passengers and demand for the buses to enhance intra-city transportation. Already, the BRT is struggling in Accra due to financial and technical challenges. Now, City News' Hafiz Tijani has more from Kumasi.
A BRT is a bus-based mass transit system that significantly improves urban mobility and plays to the advantage of density, allowing transit to thrive and connects people quickly to their destinations. In Africa, Nigeria was the first country to introduce BRT in Lagos, but Ghana has not derived maximum benefits from the BRT since it started in 2016 after it was renamed as the Quality Bus System because it did not meet international standards of having specially designed lanes. It is early morning at Kenyasi, and the usual hassle for commuters in finding commercial cars to the central business district has begun. During rush hour, commuters in this area and other suburbs of the Kumasi metropolis wait for several hours in long queues before boarding vehicles to their destinations. This informed the decision to introduce the buses for mass transit services. The buses will, however, require some infrastructure before they can operate effectively. Even without this specialized system, few of the buses are plying some routes within the Kumasi metropolis. Our cameras captured a chunk of these buses which were packed and idling at the yard of the STC. This confirms the fact that the infrastructure needed for the operation of the buses is not available. Some residents are unhappy about the situation.
Either to be auctioned, maybe the money can be used for something better, or given out to those SHS schools who needs them better than them lying there idle.
Of Igwe town near Kaswa and the Wejagbawe municipality of the Greater Accra region took to the streets today to demonstrate against the absence of road signs on the main Kaswa to Winneba stretch. The residents, numbering a little over 200, conveyed their message on placards demanding change to the road to prevent the continuous loss of lives on the stretch. The 145-kilometer Accra-Cape Coast Road is one of the deadliest highways in the country, as statistics from the Road Safety Commission shows a total of 6,104 accidents between 2004 and 2011. Some of the angry residents spoke to City News.
From barrier to Amanfo, we need traffic lights and then speed drum, okay, so that the way our fellow Ghanaians are dying, they will, those things will cut off. That's what we are pleading the government. We need something urgently.
Our road ministers, the highway authority, where are they? What are they doing on our major roads? All the roads, the pavement they've created is bushy. There is no need for all these big pavements they've created without any pedestrians walking, or our road markings are not working, street lights are not working. So what are they doing for us?
The Ghana Hotels Association wants the Attorney General, Gloria Akufo, to intervene in resolving a standoff with the Ghana Music Rights Organization, that's GAMRO, regarding the payment of royalties.
Now, the association says the absence of a legislative instrument on the Copyright Act has led to constant harassment from GAMRO and the Audiovisual Rights Society of Ghana, ASOC.
Addressing the media in Accra today, the Ghana Hotels Association said several letters written to government agencies to intervene are yet to yield results. Yes, more in this report by City News' Hawa Idrisu.
The press conference, which was held on the theme, The Year of Return and Matters Arising in the Hotel Subsector, sought to outline some major challenges facing the hospitality industry. President of the Ghana Hotels Association, Dr. Edward Akanyameke Jr., highlighted some 6 major concerns of the association. On the issue of the absence of a legislative instrument on copyright, the association says its main bone of contention has been the formula for calculating royalties. According to the association, GAMRO and ASOC insist on using the number of rooms and other parameters for calculating royalties, but they believe that is contrary to the provisions in the Copyright Act. Mr. Akanyameke Jr. says the association's letter written to GAMRO for a resolution of the matter is yet to be responded to, hence their call on the Attorney General, Gloria Akufo, to intervene. Speaking at the same news conference, President of the Ghana Tourism Federation, Bella Ehun, said the Federation is disappointed in the government for sidelining some major players in the hospitality industry in the Year of Return event. The Year of Return 2019 is a major celebration welcoming home African Americans in the diaspora to celebrate 400 years of the first enslaved Africans who arrived in Jamestown. Some industry players in the hospitality industry who spoke to City News are also asking government to increase publicity for the Year of Return event.